basket, and I pushed her up. She pushed into me.
I don't have a business card with me.
Why is that? That's
okay. So let me provide a bit of context here. Let me let you guys know exactly why we're here. Okay. So I received a phone call from a citizen about a young lady, 23-year-old, who was body slammed by a Aurora police officer. Crazy, right? And she was also punched in the face. She was punched in the face, body slam, all because she was recording an incident that the police were involved in. This was the Walmart off of Tower Road and I-70. This shit was absolutely crazy. I go off. These are the two detectives that are investigating the actual case. But I'm trying to gain information as far as who the officer involved body slammed this young lady. Not only that, she's the cousin of Elijah McClain.
Part of your uniform, Sergeant. That's part of his uniform.
Yeah, we're detectives.
Huh?
We're detectives.
I don't give a fuck what you are. You're in your uniform.
If you'd like more information, I can.
Yeah, write it down on a piece of paper, something. I don't care. I see you in uniform, so it needs to be on your. Are you arguing with me right now? Because you'll lose.
Just give
him
your ID number so that we can.
I'm just letting you know.
No, I'm pissed off because you got this. I just got off the phone.
Give me your ID number so that we can go.
Shut up, Sergeant. Shut up. You're not doing anything. Shut the fuck up.
What happened? You just got off the phone. What happened?
I just got off the phone with Jason Batchelor, your boss, your boss's boss, which I'm his boss. Okay? This got done sending off a compliment on how good did you guys did today. Well, you fucked that up now, didn't you? Now, who was the officer who tackled and hit that young lady in the face?
So there were a handful of officers that were involved?
No, there was one particular, you said it was one officer, right? One big fat ass white officer, right? Yeah, who was that officer?
So I'm gonna be completely honest, I came here way after the fact. I can go and I can find out, but
I need that information.
Nobody else is here right now except for us, sir.
I'm sorry, what?
Nobody else is here right now from the police department except for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably because they knew the fuck I was coming.
Give me the ID number.
Is there anything else I can give you?
Yeah, state your name and your
My
ID
name
for the
is
record.
Kyle Steppel. My badge number 1836. My ID number is 315-942.
Okay, and then write that on there for me.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
It's absolutely ridiculous, and I have every right to be upset. One of my citizens were just to let you know, the person that you guys assaulted is also Elijah McClain's cousin.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Huh?
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh no, there's more. Where did she get transported?
Yes, sir.
Where is she at the Aurora detention?
No, sir. She's at the hospital.
She's at the hospital.
Yes, sir. That is my understanding. Is both of them were transported for medical clearance.
I'm assuming university. Usually that's.
And that was Officer Young spoke, or Sergeant Young spoke.
That's the card I gave you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sergeant Young spoke with you, and my understanding is you're getting a ride down to the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or is one of our guys coming to pick you up, or?
I got my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in your car after you just assaulted her daughter. Well, not you, but I mean your organization just assaulted. I'm upset here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm tired of this shit.
It's very stressful.
Absolutely it's stressful. And then the young boy got assaulted too?
Both of them, for no reason. And we're just bystanders watching them assault the boy. That's it.
I'm sorry, and I wish that I had more answers for you. Like I said, I came here way after the fact, just trying to go through. Some officers were trying to get out of here. Some officers had agricultural service, and I wanted to come in and make sure that there wasn't something that was overlooked or forgotten. Things along those lines.
I want to know who the officer who did the assaulting. That's what I want.
At this time, we don't know.
Well, find out. That's what you can find out from dispatch. I'm sure that radio traffic is over.
They're not going to know who specifically it was. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying we're not going to find out, right? You know this process just as well as we do, sir.
Yeah, I know a little bit better than you.
Right, so we're going to do a use of force review, all the body camera footage.
Oh yeah, because I'm going to be filing for all of that.
CCJRA, that is your right.
Absolutely, CCJRA, all of that.
Absolutely, that is your right. All that stuff will be in there.
Give a little
As
more
it stands right now, I don't know.
to give a little more clarification, right? Because we have the video footage from Walmart.
Okay.
But, right, this happened. It started inside the store. It kind of spilled outside, and once it spilled outside, when we're watching the camera footage, I had them play a couple different angles for me.
Okay.
All you see is spotlights coming up and the flashing red and blues. You can't see anything that's actually going on there, and that's why if I was able to see it and I saw crystal clear, hey, this is who was involved. This
Well,
is
yeah, I know you have to investigate the body worn
Right.
cameras and all those
And so I just-
and I pray to God that the CERT is going to be involved with this investigation. And we investigated ourselves and we found like we did absolutely nothing wrong. I'm sick of this. This is tiring. How the hell do you expect? But you guys want us to trust you. Oh, please trust us. Every time we try to do that, we get a kick in the face. It's frustrating, and it's annoying, and it's unprofessional, and it's quite disgusting. I shouldn't have to. I was at home, chilling, just got out of the damn shower, and I got a call from a community member on this. This is absolutely.
Well, and I appreciate you coming out here, right? And it shows how much you care about this community and how much you want to be out here and involved. And I can say, just man and man, like I appreciate that. I appreciate you going and want to be involved in all this and overlook all that. Like, there's not a lot of people who care more about the community than you do. And that means a lot to me as someone who wants to work with this community.
So you guys do know who I am.
I did not know who you were.
Oh yeah, you did. Cause you
No.
said.
If I may, I understand your anger and your frustration. I do.
So
But
you know my background.
I know
You
who
know
you
exactly.
are.
I do not play.
Do I get to?
Go ahead.
I did not know who you were when we first started interacting.
All right,
So when I started asking you questions and you started yelling, screaming, and cussing at me,
because I can.
you absolutely can.
Right.
That is your right.
Right.
However, you're asking me questions, and here's what I'm thinking. I have a witness who saw this and is telling me this happened. Great, tell me what happened. And your response is, I don't have to tell you anything, F you. So now I'm like, okay, well, if he's not going to help me, I can't help you. If you're like, I'll give you the information I'm required to give you, but I'm trying to find out because you're coming at me like you were there, you saw it, and if that's the case, I want to know so that here's the thing. I'm well aware that we could be better, right? Our organization, our profession could be better. I don't want bad cops. I don't want to work around bad cops. I don't. But I need, if you have information, I need to know it. Does that make sense? And so when I'm asking you, and your response is to get angry with me, start cussing at me, and tell me you're not going to tell me anything.
Because I don't have to. I don't have to. And first of
I-
all, you didn't. The way your mannerism, I didn't like. And then you try to say, "Oh, hey, Mister," and then you don't do that.
Can I ask you a question?
I might
And
answer it, and I might not
That's
answer.
fair. That's fair.
Go ahead.
If I just randomly approached you and started making demands and cussing and yelling and screaming at you, how would that make you feel?
How did that make me feel?
How would it make you feel?
Well, let's see. You're not supposed to feel. You're supposed to be logical. You're supposed to be in the conforms of your capacity as a police officer.
So I don't get to feel at all?
I don't care.
Okay, guys, that's where it cuts off. So basically, he starts cosplaining and gets in his feelings. And I told him, I don't really give a shit about his feelings. And then he turns around and walks away. So I will keep you guys updated on this particular story, hopefully throughout this week. But I will gather more and more information as the weeks and the months come along. Anything that I get, I will make sure to post it. I'm praying that this young lady is okay. She's currently locked up at the Aurora Detention Center, and she is being charged with second-degree assault. So, the charges are bogus, and we'll make sure to get those dismissed as we try to fight for her rights. Until then, call the DA department as far as the 18th Judicial, or you can call the Aurora Police Department and, address your grievances, because this was utter BS. And this woman deserves justice, and we intend to get her justice. Okay, guys, until next time, see you guys later.